just smile, laugh, talk, interact, and be with each other. Emotional well-being. One of the greatest leaders, or one of the greatest personas in India, Dr APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. Kalam, when he was a nuclear scientist, I'm talking somewhere before he became the president, when the Pokhran was about to happen. So Dr. Kalam was the advisor to then Prime Minister Vajpayee ji, and he was working day and night for the Pokhran. One of his junior scientists one day came to Dr. Kalam and said, Kalam sahab, kya main aaj jaldi ja sakta hu? Kalam said, you are very punctual, my friend. You come at 8, go at 8. What happened? Why suddenly do you want to go early today? He said, sir, aaj Delhi mein ek science fair hai, Ramleela Maidan mein, and I want both of my kids to visit the science fair and learn something from it. So if you permit, I'll go at 5 o'clock. Dr. Kalam said, it's okay, you can go at 5 and you can show your kids the science fair. What happened is, that day, the Minister of Science and Technology and the Defense had come to that center. And it was 6. And he was shocked. अब तो साले मर गए, आज तो बीवी की डांट पड़ेगी, 5 बजे लेके जाना था बच्चों को. So he was worried. So he thought, I'll just quickly run away, ask Dr. Kalam and go to my house. So he went to Kalam's office. Kalam sahab was not there in the office. So then he waited for 15-20 minutes. 15-20 minutes राह देखी Kalam sahab की. Unfortunately, Kalam sahab कुछ काम में रहे होंगे या पता नहीं, वो अपने ऑफिस में नहीं थी, ठीक है. Then he asked the next person, the junior person to Dr. Kalam, and said, sir, can I go? I had talked to Dr. Kalam in the morning. I want to take my kids to the science fair. He said, okay, you can go. So he reached his home at 7. He had to leave for the science fair at 5. But he reached there at 7. He asked his wife to make a cup of tea. बोला चाय बनाओ, चाय पी के मैं बच्चों को लेके जाऊंगा. Then the wife said, मैं चाय तो बनाती हूँ, but बच्चे नहीं हैं. अच्छा, बच्चे खेलने गए. That's what the scientist asked. नहीं, बच्चे तो साइंस फेयर में चले गए. ओ, किसके साथ? पड़ोसी के साथ. No. At 5, Dr. Kalam came to our house, took both the kids to science fair, and by 7:30 when Dr. Kalam and the kids returned, the kids said, Kalam साहब ने एक-एक चीज साइंस फेयर में दिखाई और समझाई. Look at the greatness of this man. He was then India's best nuclear scientist. He was known as the missile man of India. He was one of the greatest leaders we have seen. But इतनी छोटी बात कि उसका एक जूनियर ने अपने बच्चे के लिए कुछ मांगा था, and वो जूनियर भूल गया, but Dr. Kalam didn't forget it. That is emotional bonding, and that makes a person great. See, अगर books पढ़ के सब होता ना, तो जो toppers होते ना, वही सब आगे होते. But we have seen it many times in all fields of life, that need not to be the first benchers or the toppers at the top in the practical world. It's the emotional connect which makes someone great. So in order to have a very developed and a very good health, this emotional bonding and connect is very important. पहले bosses जो होते थे ना, उसका functioning का style कैसे होता था? Do this, do that. आज मैंने बोला ये करने का है. And we all used to follow. That was the trend for years. There was another theory of use and throw. जैसे एक काम खत्म हुआ, आदमी का importance खत्म. तो offices में bosses used to consider themselves supervisor. They used to consider that we are wise and the people or our juniors have to follow what we do. But now, friends, in all walks of life, this thing won't work. The theory of use and throw or supervisor thing won't work. For becoming any leader or becoming any good official, good boss, if you are a chartered accountant or if you run a company or a business or your family business also, you have to treat everyone with care. Now, leadership with love is the need of our, and that is what through Rotary and Rotract we are trying to cultivate in society.